Welcome back. It's your boy R-Man, awesome or R-Man for short. Here we are again,
Wow!
or is it
Look at that
again
thing
or
now!
now?
They really
Here
went
we
all
are
out with
now
this Viking
inside the
crap,
barn.
didn't they?
Question mark? Yeah.
Look at all this stuff.
So
They must have
how
done
you
okay
doing
for
today?
themselves.
That's what's up. I'm doing all right. I
Oh,
don't know if you
nice
watch
spring.
anime at all, or
Hey,
or
know how I
not.
got you that gig?
You know,
Your first
whatever,
real
however
writing
that may
job.
be
What got you
phrased or
started?
what have you.
Was this one of your
But I'm
episodes?
currently watching Ranking the Kings on Crunchyroll, as well as I think I'm rewatching Log Horizon. I'm sure I've watched it, or I've watched something similar to it to the point where, as I'm looking at it now, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've seen this before, but I can't remember the ending, so I gotta go through that. And then Gleipnir, Gleipnir, that's pretty cool. And then, of course, to stay hip and up to date, yes, I did just say that. No, I will not apologize. I've been watching Don Da Don. That anime so far is what, 2 episodes in? Yeah, it's like 2 episodes in, and it's great. It is amazing. Well, shoot, I've only watched the first episode, but the first episode got me hooked, like like a fish in the lake. Hooked. Okay. But outside of that, please let me know what you're watching. Would definitely like to watch something else. It doesn't even need to be anime. I will say if it's a musical, I'm not interested. And it is dark. It is really dark. So let's see if we can't brighten this up. Cause wait a minute. I could have done this the entire time. And I chose now. Yeah, it's okay. It's perfectly fine. As long as we can see a little bit. Yeah. And you see that? That's nice. He responds to the light. It took him a second, but he definitely does. Now, where is our way out? Well, that's the way we need to go. We just have to figure. That was a waste of a switch. It wasn't intentional, but it was a waste. Well, it's nothing that way. Nothing that way we can use. My guess is this is the way out. So we have to open this door somehow. I don't know what I'd keep inside of a barn. Like, have I had a barn? I'm not sure what I'd keep in there. Cause like, don't they attract, you know, animals of every variety since it's just big and enclosed? They don't have to worry about getting predated, predated on. They don't got to worry about getting ate. All right, take these steps because obviously this is the right way to go. Like, what could you put in a barn if it's not animal stuff or Viking things like this? I guess it makes sense for them because they feel like
The
they're
Viking boat
Asgardian
looked
gods or
imposing,
whatever,
almost like a battering ram.
or Viking gods. Aren't isn't the Viking gods Asgardian god? Did I? Huh. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm pretty sure that button's important. But let's go see if there's anything else back here. I see it's a plaque. What the plaque say? Oh, look at that. Old gods of Asgard. And that's what their group was. Nothing else past that. Mm, Luckily, it wasn't that difficult this go around. Yeah, and get that thing. I wonder if they performed in the boat, or if they just collected it for like music. How did I even get up here? This is a whole barn. I guess I can't jump down, so we gotta run. Be as elusive as possible. And not at all, it seems like. Use that flare. Get off to it. Oh, running on head. Gotta get out of here though, because I'm not trying to get jumped in the dark. I bet planting crops for a farm is hard.
I think we can make
But I
it
could
through
have a
here.
farm. I would love to have a farm. I'd be able to make. Oh, I bet I can get electrocuted with this. So I need to be careful. Come on, man. How you gonna hit me like that? And why weren't you electrocuted? It's a whole down power line. Um, at least the checkpoint's immediate. You can't skip this.
Oh, good going, Al.
Yeah, Barry. Now let's go try this mess again. We know they will come through. That's not the roof from like the top of the building as well as on the sides here. 2 hits is okay because we're not trapped like we was before. Oh. Oh, we were trapped that time. Alright, well, third time is the charm. Let's go far, man. We can do it. I'm trying to think. What else? I made ginger ale. That is one of them. But yes, I did. I made ginger. I bought ginger. I grated it up. Grated up, or did I just chop it? Yeah, I think I just rough chopped it. Threw it in some water. With some sugar. Let that stuff boil until it became a syrup. And then refrigerated that third of thicken. Then I added that into the sparkling water
Think we can make it through
with
here,
some ice.
Al.
It was alright. It was alright. But then I wound up using the like the leftover parts of the ginger stuff. So like there were still of course chunks of ginger and skin in there or whatever. So I took that, separated that into another container, blended it up to break it down and turn it more into a thick paste. And then I added a little bit more sugar to that, back and applied with a little extra water, and just kind of let it, simmer for a little bit. Put that into a separate container. Now that one by itself doesn't taste amazing. Has more of a ginger taste than the first one did. So, in my old so scientific mind, I was like, combine alchemy, So the mixture of the two of them is amazing. Almost as amazing as that dog. You mean to tell me they're all just so well versed with how power lines work, they're moving out the way? I don't believe it. But I guess if they hold some of their intellect, it makes sense. It really just seems like they all just progressing. Having a pump action shotgun, or sorry, not the pump action, the double barrel one is not as helpful. It does seem like it's a good amount stronger. It definitely does. Yeah, because we know Alan can't climb over that, so we just gotta keep going. I wonder how Barry handled this. Yeah, I just had to check to make sure, because they were all avoiding it like it wasn't there. Which means this car needs to move out the way, because that way's blocked. Which means the dark presence just don't like me at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Yep, nothing there. Get this checkpoint, follow Barry into the house. Which is kind of cool, because their house is...
Those geezers had quite a
Wait, this
production
isn't
going
the
on.
house.
Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm
Yeah, that's
Yep, we'll
right.
sell
That's
this
the
stuff
thing.
online, get a reality show going,
The
and
guy that
Lisa
was in
Newsome
jail was
going.
talking about.
Good luck with that, pal.
Yeah,
You
I
find us a
wonder
way
if
out
you
here,
ever know
okay?
he didn't make it
We
here
can take
because
a
I took
closer
the
look at
car.
this stuff.
I took the car, and I think Tucker, I think it was Tucker, went a little wild. He got infected with the darkness. Yeah. I feel like that's not as
Be
effective
careful, Al.
with non-wood doors. kicking them open. He's saying, "Be careful, Al, because there's got to be somebody up here, right? I mean, it's dark enough for them to just be like, ah, I'm here, you know, spawn down the road." Speaking of spawn, I wonder if they'll ever give him a game. See, look, I'm not even surprised. I knew it was gonna be somebody. Now, if it's more than one, that's like, yeah, because why am I using that little pea shooter, as they would say in other games? Yeah, get that pea shooter out of here. Use something more heavy duty. And I did. I sure did. Well, that's not the way to go, is it? No. Let's reload this gun and make our way back to those steps behind us. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. What am I doing? Go up the steps. Good job, me. Good job. You got this. I wonder if there's anybody else up here, though. Oh, it's a ladder. I don't know. I do need a ladder, though. But like, what ladder do I get? Heavy duty lantern. I also have a heavy duty lantern, too. But, not for the protection of the, you know, the taking or whatever. I used to live by a bunch of woods. How do you classify woods, really? Is it just a collection of trees? It's like, say, more than 15? Because if so, I live by some woods. And sometimes go out there to, why would I walk out there? Oh yeah, to walk my dog. And, use a little lantern, light up everything. I can see most things. Now, it wasn't one of those flashlights that you see online in those advertisements to be able to blind people. Yeah, no, it wasn't one of those. I got it from the dollar store. It was like, how much was it? I think it was like $10. $10 and some change because tax, you know. Love that. You can't hear it, but I'm shaking my head. I didn't love that. But it was a nice flash. It was pretty nice. I have another one. So who knows, I might be prepared. What is this? No, actually, what is this? Harvester? Well, I mean, there's nothing here to harvest except me. So I just gotta stop it from doing its job. Come on. Of course. After probably another battery thing, but I think we should be okay. Ooh. Explosive. Why are they still here? Okay, I guess it doesn't operate like that, where you take the boss out and it disappears. So no, really, what's up with all of these machinations? All of these machines? Why? Why are there so many machines? But I guess the machines are better off than actual people versions. So, where's the door? Maybe over there where that light is? Probably. Run over there after we get down this farmer man. Is that guy a farmer or is he a lumberjack or a miner? I can't tell what he has in his hands. But he's dressed in farm attire, so we'll call him a farmer. Yeah, more ammo and batteries. We love it. I wonder how many batteries I can keep in my pocket comfortably if I'm wearing a jacket. Never mind that question. I'm having a moment. So we just drop down here. A little rough drop. I wonder if his ankles hurt.
Find a key to get Barry out.
Sometimes when I jump off the cliff, my ankles feel like, a key? Why can't I just shoot it? Okay, I guess. I'm gonna try.
What's the holdup?
Yeah,
Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
weak. All this flashing is not good.
Open the door already. Seriously,
Not
how
good at
do I
all.
get in here?
And then it just darkens. And then everything. Lights come back on. There's people everywhere. That's what I'm expecting.
Hey, let's go, man.
Kind of like a jump scare. Alright, Barry, let's go.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
No.
Hey, I think that's the farm
I,
on the other side
I
of the field.
suppose they do
We're
look heavy,
almost
but look, he
there.
just shoulder
This
checked it.
farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
I don't know,
We should
Barry.
feel right
It
at
might
home
be a
then.
little on the, not so strong side. Luckily, nobody else popped up, but I know I'm gonna have to help him with this because he's way here. Why are you on that side? He was on the other. It's okay. Because he definitely was on the other side at the other gate. Fence? Yeah, at the other gate. Let's check around here. Like, oh, gods know the truth. Do they really? I wonder if it's their fault that we're here. Ooh, get him. Get him. Probably Loki. But outside of Loki and Thor, and I guess Odin, what other Asgardian gods do you know off the top of your head? Because I just know the three. Yeah, and I know like they have their Marvel counterparts or whatever, but I just know the three. Those are the only three that it be in my mind. Or not be in my mind. I don't want to say I'm thinking about them all the time. That's a little strange. But those are the only ones that I can readily, pull out of my brain.
The power downstairs was out.
Alright, so
but I was
fuse
sure I
boxes
could
are
fix them with the
generally
fuse
in the
box.
basement. So, where's the basement? Unless it's on the first floor somewhere. Which is odd. But, houses are houses. And they're weird sometimes. Another thermos. Is it in
You know, this
here?
place looks kind of
No,
lit.
that's not the
I thought the
basement.
Andersons were in the booby hatch.
I doubt it's upstairs, but
Yeah, I don't think they
we can
keep too
check.
close
Ooh,
an eye on them at the clinic.
bait.
They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
That's definitely
Those guys
locked.
sound awesome.
This is open. In here? Wow, not the fuse box being upstairs.
Can you hear
The
that?
lights are trash
Music?
though. So why do I still need my
We need to
flashlight
find
to
where
see?
it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked
They need
about.
to do a better
That's the whole
job.
reason we're
of
here.
lighting. Have some stronger light bulbs. LEDs, the whole nine. So whose room is the room with the two beds in it?
Crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Because then that one just has one
Must
bed.
be.
It is a little different because sometimes, exits to interact with stuff, but on here it's cool. Which is cap and key. Oh, like the one that Alan Wake got at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
We need to find
Yeah,
Cynthia Weaver.
I
Stay here
remember
for the night and head
the
back
one
to
that he
town as soon as it gets
got
light.
when he should be getting the key from Stucky.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours
Yeah,
before
yeah.
dawn.
Again,
Might as well
this
get some
all
rest.
leads back
And by
into
rest, I mean drunk.
it's Alan's
Come
fault.
on, Barry. This is
It's Alan's fault that he's going through all of this. Would I put myself in this position? No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
I know we don't get along, but
No.
we're gonna find her, right?
Just to further
Crazy bastard.
extenuate the point. I'm not doing that.
Ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be
I know that's the
best
same
books
thing
of
I'm
the
saying,
year.
Alan.
Oh, you
You are a
Hey,
writer.
that's right. I couldn't, but I could, cause I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a
Oh,
booze
that's not a good
millionaire.
feeling.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know.
I hope they lock the door.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Because them getting split like this is not going to be helpful or effective if that door is open slash unlocked. Mm, Nightmare sequence. No? What? Didn't we just see this? Ooh, it is a nightmare sequence. Alright, well, I guess we get to figure out
Alice,
what
I'm
happened.
coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a
Fateful night.
crazy drunken dream,
Uh,
and yet it
what
was
is that?
more than that. It was the
The
truth.
second
A
video?
suppressed memory
Second
unearthed by
video?
the Andersons'
Yeah,
moonshine.
the
I
whole
was
time.
there, an
We didn't
out-of-body
know.
observer.
And now
This
here
was the
we
night
are.
Alice and I had arrived at Bright
What is
Falls.
this?
The
This
night Alice had disappeared.
First person?
I had a chance to find out what had happened. I
I'm
remember
guessing
being
it's second
surprised to
person.
see the cabin
Because
dark.
sometimes, yeah,
Alice
like
would
we'll
have
see
never turned
Adam.
the lights off.
Alice.
Clearly she's not inside. Splash. Look towards the water.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her
That's
form
right, Alice.
underwater,
You
sinking
keep
into the
doing what you do,
darkness.
and I keep doing what I do. I guess we're
Diving
separate
after her
too.
was the last vague
I'm
memory
him,
I
and
had
he's
of
also
that
him.
night. After that,
How fun.
the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
And then why is he calling it a manuscript? Like I know it's a book. That's what writers
I couldn't
classify
find her in
the
all that
pages
blackness. I must
of
have thought she drowned.
their pre-books. What do you call a pre? What is a book in its first state? A draft, right? So it wouldn't be
Jagger had
half
Alice,
page.
and so she had me.
Maybe.
Alice.
I think so. So she's not in the water.
I'd been easy
I
prey.
used a little bit.
Look at the cabin. Is there
You sure
someone
was
in the
easy prey.
window?
And look at her.
Alice.
Just being, oh, I'm so helpful.
Maybe she
I'm a
didn't
nice,
drown
helpful lady.
after all. Maybe
Oh.
she's inside.
Alice.
Yes.
She is the villain. Which makes me wonder, do we have to fight her? Or is she actually not the villain?
The dark
And
presence
she's
had touched
just,
me.
yeah,
She
she's
had
just
dug her
under the
nails
dark
into my
presence.
brain and used me.
The dark
made me her
presence
puppet.
has the older lady Barbara. Yeah, look at her. Standing there so ominously.
She must be here
Like,
somewhere. Maybe
why?
upstairs
Why you
in the
standing there? Why can't you be sitting down?
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
She lied. She's not here.
Laugh at the whole
I
thing.
bet she's gonna try to make him right.
Alice.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so.
Dang.
No, she's
And I can't
dead.
leave.
She
I gotta watch this
drowned.
all unfold.
No, no, no.
It's your fault your wife is dead. You
Well,
are
at least we'll
guilty.
figure out how the pages
All
happen.
she wanted was to help you, right?
How the pages happen.
You killed
How the
her.
pages started.
Oh, hush.
But
You'll still have
this right now
Lady
doesn't
is a
explain as
special
to why
place.
they got scattered all
You
over
have
the
the
place.
power to change things. She wanted you to write. I
And then
will tell
also,
you
do
what to
only
do.
artists have the power to change things here? Because if that's true, what is
You can write her back. The
the
story will come
old
true.
dude, the Asgard
All will
band?
be well again.
What the old gods of Asgard?
She had Alice.
What
And the
exactly
manuscript was the
did they
ransom
change
for her.
in the town before they went all loopy? You know? I have no idea. Oh, it's cutscene time. Let me be quiet.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent
All
had
right,
taken them.
so
I think
what we have learned
my tongue just
is
crap in my
Alan
mouth.
is a really good writer.
Oh,
One,
wait, we're in
two,
jail
he
now?
wrote
Oh,
in somebody else that was
wow,
also,
this is
or that
not
also
good.
experienced
That about
this
sums
whole
it up.
phenomenon he's going through, and allows that to save him. Three, that same person is the
I
reason why
am
all of the
never
manuscripts got
drinking again.
blown away,
I need to
because
talk to
most
Weaver.
of it
She's the one in the
was
song,
there
the
while
lady
he
of the
was
light.
writing, and after the whole
What, the crazy lady?
fiasco of him
Whatever
getting
you say,
saved and
Al, but
whatnot,
we're stuck here.
boom,
They're not
he's
gonna...
there. Also,
I had some
the
reading
other
to do
thing,
first,
that
Sheriff,
FBI
and let me
agent
tell
is
ya,
really
it
a
was an
butthole,
interesting read.
a real
Well,
butthole.
I've got
What do you
you
call him,
now, Raymond
James?
Chandler.
James
It's all
Joyce
here.
or
All
something?
the evidence, including
Irish
conspiracy to
novelist
murder a
and
federal
poet.
agent. There's no way you're walking out of here.
He
You hear
just,
me in
the
there,
guy knows a lot
Breakfast
about
Ellis?
books,
Huh?
apparently.
Agent
I wonder if
Nightingale,
it's
I wanna talk
anything
to your
specific
Well, we
for,
heard one thing, Sheriff. I wanted my...
for like his
Look,
references
that's not possible
to
right now.
different authors or what
Agent
have you.
Nightingale, I insist.
And also, this dude is terrible. He is not a good guy. And here, Alan's still having
Lady, are you
flashbacks.
stupid?
Is it
It's a trick.
flashbacks or
It's an
visions?
obvious trick.
Okay,
Still
I've had enough of
not
this crap.
sure of
Wake,
it.
I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent
Well, if it's
Nightingale,
into
your
the
opinion
past,
would
it's a
matter more
flashback.
if you were
Especially
sober
if
and
it's
I
something that
actually
he didn't,
believed you were here on
didn't
official
remember.
business.
Whoa! Get
Um,
back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute.
dude be pulling guns all the time. And that's because he also had a piece of the book.
Oh my
And he's
God.
just following suit.
Light.
So now we
need
got
light.
2 pages.
It's the only way to fight this
Yeah,
thing.
2 of them.
In my office.
So the dark
I've got your
presence
things
seems
there.
to be a
Follow me.
very large
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
storm,
Stay cool. I can get the
storm-like
emergency
entity,
power on.
really. Because it's always just yanking people away. Yanking people away, throwing things at you. So, I understand. Just give it the concept of a sentient wind. But why is the sentient wind mad? Global warming. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. Let's go with that. the wind is
Here are your
very
things.
upset
Wait,
about
what do I
global
need to
warming,
know? What do you
and
need
it
from me?
started to imbue
They can be
all
hurt in the
actors in
light,
this
only
one
in the
town,
light. And I
or
need to
sorry,
find
all
Cynthia Weaver.
actors and
She can
artists
help me
and
stop this.
writers in this one
Light.
town,
Check.
and then it afflicted
Cynthia.
them
She
with
lives in
all
the
of
old
these terrible
decommissioned power
goings,
plant. I
just to
can
make
get you there
life
pretty
terrible.
quickly in the rescue chopper.
Hmm.
Come
And
on.
for what?
Let's get back
There's
to your
there's no
friend.
underlying purpose for that. That's weird. This wind need to get it together.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
Now let's go
What?
find Sarah.
No.
And we
I'm going to
already know
fetch our
Barry's
ride,
probably
but I
gonna
have
stay
friends who
here.
need to be warned about this, and I
That's
can't be in
just what he
two
do.
places at once. I need your help.
Barry stays. He's the
Well,
one that waits.
okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, man.
I'm thinking
Who's
what
Frank
I'm gonna
Breaker?
do
Related
after
to
I
you?
do this one.
My dad.
I'm probably
Hey, is this like a
going to
secret
go back to
society?
playing Sparking Zero,
Can you do
or I'll
this?
be taking
You'll be safe here.
a
The
or
backup power's on. These guys
big
need
or.
to be alerted, just
I
in
have
case
no
we
idea
don't
what I
come back.
will do, and I'll just
You'll
play it
come
by
back for
ear.
me though, right?
As soon as
It
we
is
get the
still pretty
chopper.
early.
Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back. Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Yeah, because now I've learned about these things. They can't stop you. Mm-hmm. Climb that ladder. Oh, nice. We can jump up there. I was a little worried. Hmm. You know, I don't drink a lot to the point where I need a custom Gatorade bottle. Jump it. At least we know he can clear some distance with his jump. Maybe
Hey,
like
Sheriff,
a few
your
feet.
password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
Oh yeah, get that flare. Alright, let's go find this opening.
Bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Didn't I get up and get some water already? I can't be thirsty again.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
Those little black sludges are a bop.
Okay, stick close.
Not like
Our
a
first
terrible
stop is the town
thing,
hall.
but they
Keys
are
to the
a
chopper are
hassle.
there.
At least there's two of us. Having it just be one of us make it be a little bit difficult.
No, you don't.
Look at that. I'm glad that thing didn't come up off the ground and try to hit.
Look out!
Look. Oh, it's the parade. Trade? Float. That's what it's a float. Trade as if it's a bunch of them. Ooh, good job. They're very accurate with those. And who's this guy? It's just a big dude? Yeah, it's just a big dude with a hat on. Who's saying freeze? I know that's not Sarah. That'll be one of the things.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Watch my back, Wade. Let's go, Wake. Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change? The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry. Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
You know what is a very weird thing about my headphones? This sleep timer thing that they have. Very weird. Very weird. Because I was talking. We all heard me talking straight. And it still did the doo-doo-doo. And it timed me out. Like, not timed me out. And it cut itself off. Crazy. Crazy work. Well, knock up
Wake,
another.
let's go around.
How
We can meet him
L.
in the back.
Yeah, let's go back over there and try that business again, because I ain't gonna keep getting beat. Speaking of business, what's your favorite Lego movie? Because right now, at this day and age of today, it's definitely Lego Batman. I think that one was the best. Funny. It was the funniest one. And that's crazy because it wasn't the Lego movie, you know. Because the Lego movie was good too. Catchy songs, nice little story. Like, hey, everything is awesome. That's a shame. I don't know why I remember that, but okay. Where are we at now? still
We
running.
can make it through the bookstore.
And we
Wheeler should
got
be
to the
waiting for us in
checkpoint,
the
which
back
means
door.
good things happen.
Oh,
So
hi, Doc. I've
the
got it.
doc
Don't
doesn't
worry
see
about it.
this, or he does see this. They still haven't been exactly exactly forthcoming with it, because this guy's talking about some, yeah, people are just shooting into the air. Like, what do you mean people are just shooting into the air? There are these things out here with us. What are you on about, man? But
I hope
you
you're
know,
right. Come on, let me get
you
this
know,
through.
that's what's happening, I
You got the
guess.
keys to the bookstore?
A little weird,
Perks of
but
being the sheriff. A girl
hey, I
needs
guess
to
it
get
do what it
around.
do, you know. That was wild. Now we're in the bookstore.
They're really taking
I wonder if I
advantage
would
of
have
your
a book
presence
signing.
here, Wake.
If I became an
I heard
author, would
they're
I do
selling
book
a lot
signing?
of your Alex Casey books.
Right now,
I'm
I'm
unsure.
not a big fan of my own writing.
It's got to be something up here, right? It's not just the one thing down there, correct?
I don't see Barry.
Wait a second. Do 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 do.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the
Yeah,
chopper.
that's what's up. Actually using a flare as a flare. That's wonderful. Alright, get this extra little gun ammo. Huh, gun ammo. Because it's the flare gun. Nice little stretch. I was about to say, what is that bright light right there? That's just her. Being herself. Shining that light. Excuse me. Guess I did drink too much water. Alright, let's go to church. I feel like this is a setup, just because look at this area. This is definitely a setup, so we go get ourselves as prepared as possible. I don't think we need all of these. Ooh, a hunting rifle. I'm still not sure which one I like more, be it the hunting rifle or the shotgun. The hunting rifle is all right, I believe, only because you got the, you got the 5 shots, and it can, quote unquote, shoot far. Uh, my thing is, I don't know how to aim all the way down, I guess. You know, I think. Do I know? No, I know how to aim. It's just there's no scope. So I have to make sure I'm kind of precise with it or what have you. Just a little bit, just a little precise. Look at me. Sorry, look at Alan. Tired.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Let's take a break.
Physical labor. Not some let's take a break. Don't tell me what to do, homie. I do what I want. Alright. Revolver, because why not, Looking good, looking fancy. Getting bopped. Thank you. I guess I just gotta be out here fighting by myself all the time. Even though you're right here next to me. Suck. That absolutely, tragically sucks there. But it's not your fault. Not your fault. Oh yeah, speaking about Yu-Gi-Oh again. Currently I'm running those mementos, the things that destroy themselves and do other things when they get destroyed. Fun times, super fun time. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I haven't gotten back into using my Ancient Warriors currently, just because they're too fun, and with them being as fun as they are, I tend to get more frustrated if I lose to a deck that I don't like that I know my deck has weaknesses against. That I understand. That I know. I get it. You know, we all get it. Sometimes decks is just better than other ones. Yeah, use them flares. Back them off me. Now, when they say survive, is this one of the instances where I absolutely have to just stay alive? I don't have to like take them all out. But I wouldn't know, because I'm not about to let this little speedster run around just free. That's craziness. That's crazy work. Why would I do that? That's insanity. Alright, did we survive it? Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, now we about to go into church. That's what's up.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Alright. Well, with that being that and this being this, it's been a pleasure as always playing this game for you, good people. So, you know, normal thing. I will catch y'all next time. Don't forget to like if you did. What's the word? Like if you did. Sub if you ain't. And comment if you got something to say. Because I'm trying to listen. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.